guys, it's Elijah here and I'm back. Okay, so yeah, here's my video sorry about that. What if Deku had the flame fruit part 2? Okay, so here we go. I don't remember where we last let off. I know I probably did some horrible stuff. I'm probably gonna take that video down. So I'm just gonna restart because I have a new editing software. So yeah, so yeah. Let's just say this is part 1 because that was horrible storytelling. I'm gonna make this like 15 minutes long. Okay, so Deku, when he was a kid, he was, let's say, he didn't have signs of showing a quirk, but people said you never had, and people started bullying because he didn't have a quirk. So let's say, he went to the forest. One day he just ran into the forest and then he found a devil fruit. He found it and he ate it. Then he went back inside because this was before lunch. Let's just say that he went back inside and he went to actually go to lunch, but he wasn't that hungry. So he literally said, "No, I don't want lunch." And Bakugo said, "Why? Are you depressed, nervous because you don't have a quirk?" And Deku got mad and his hand caught on fire. Okay? Bakugo saying, "What? You have a quirk and you were hiding it from me all this time?" And Deku literally said, No, I don't know if I ever had a quirk. I don't remember having a quirk." And then Deku says to himself, "Must have been that weird fruit. Good thing I ate all of it." Oh yeah, and that fruit was disgusting. He hated that fruit. He never even wanted to swallow that fruit ever again. So let's skip to, let's say when Bakugo's bullying Momo because she has a creation quirk that's not used for fighting. Deku literally said, "Hey, stop it. Stop bullying her." Wait, no, Bakugo literally said this. "Hey, yo, come over here. Come over here so you can bully this girl." Deku said no because, Deku is pure-hearted. And, in this story. And then, he went over there to protect Momo, and Bakugo punched it right through him. Okay? But then all they noticed that he was just literally made out of fire. So he literally said, Cool. Well, I guess that's good enough. Right? Yeah, that's good enough. So, yeah. He went, and he fought Bakugo. Okay, he shot fireballs, they shot fireballs. But then it ended in a draw. As both of them jumped up and punched them in the face. Bakugo hitting him with an explosion. And, I'm not gonna make Deku intangible because he has a lot of weaknesses. Let's say, first of all, he can't swim, like, at all. If he even goes, okay, the deepest he can go is halfway into water. Other elements can hurt him, and that's about it. Okay. And fire, the totter, can also hurt him. Let's just say that. And he goes home. Okay, now it's the last day of middle school. Deku is let's say Deku's he's not feeling good. Okay, because he knows it's the last day of middle school. He knows that he's gonna become a good hero, but he knows that he thinks that he can't become the #1 hero because he doesn't have an enhancer quirk like All Might, but more like a flame quirk like Endeavor. So and the teacher threw up the papers. Right, everybody wants to become heroes, am I right? And Bakugo immediately says this. Yeah, no one in this no one in this class except for me and Deku can even go into the entrance exam. I'll pass the test. Even with Deku, I remember our first fight, it ended in a draw. And let's say Deku has grown a lot of muscle. So yeah. Let's say Deku can also summon like fire swords and that. So yeah, he's really good with swords. Um, also he Endeavor is his favorite hero because he has a flame cloak like Endeavor. So yeah, and then okay, so then we skip to the Sludge villain attack. The Sludge villain attack goes simply like this. Deku's more cocky now. Over the 10 months, he trained so hard that he's a lot more cocky. So guess what? He literally says this. He says this. I know you're there. You can't attack me. I'm literally made out of fire. Now Sludge villain jumps out and tries to grab him, but he immediately just turns on fire and goes right behind him. But he's like, how like you still have human skin? Up, and he literally says, Central Element, I'm surprised you can hurt me. So I'm gonna have to get rid of you. And he literally says this in a dark voice, permanently. This scares the Sludge villain so bad because the Sludge villain thinks he's gonna die. And guess what? He does. The Sludge villain gets burnt so badly that he even tossed the bottle in the ocean and literally says this, hey, go survive in there. I'm gonna make this video like maybe 11 minutes long. So then after that, let's say it's the 10 months it's already over. Then after that, we go to the entrance exam. Okay. Deku sees Bakugo, and I'm gonna take this from the lazy what-ifer. All Might does not like him because he has a quirk that can kind of threaten his position as #1 hero. Same with Todoroki. Okay, he doesn't like that. He doesn't like him. He doesn't like people with flame quirks because he knows that one day they're gonna take over, and one day a flame quirk guy was gonna be the next #1 hero. And and then and then and then okay, Deku has 160 points. Let's skip to the gigantic robot. Deku makes a firebomb. Deku destroys the robot, saves a rocket, falls inside the rubble. All my says yes, and the hero say, hey, why the heck did you say yes? Was it because that kid died? He's like, no, because he saved the kid while he's doing it, duh. And but I feel like the hero, and then after that, people started to think that he has he has like a flame quirk, and he's like the son of Endeavor. But then all they heard was right in front of them. Allegedly said, "Yeah, I totally forgot. I can also I'm literally made out of fire." And All Might heard this. All Might literally says this. So he's invulnerable. He basically can't age. He's gonna be the #1 hero for the rest of his life. All Might saying no, no, no. All Might jumps down inside his buff form and literally says this, "Kid, you have a villainous quirk." And All Might immediately attacks, but Deku turns into fire and becomes right next to him, kicks him in the face. And yeah. He wakes up inside of a hospital, and he literally looks at his wound, and it's completely healed. um, let's say Deku can do type of healing stuff. Um, and then he sees Deku right behind him. He's like, "Hey, sorry about that. You kind of lashed out at me. So to repay you for knocking you out, I healed you." So then, the first day of UA, why not? Um, and all, Deku walks in. Um, everybody's looking at him. Ida's looking at him. Ida literally says, uh, "Snarky one." I'm gonna end this one here. Hope you guys enjoy and hit that like button. Bye.